Hey guys, what's up? I'm the Afro artist and welcome to my channel. Oh my god, this is my first video, my first official video on this channel. And today we're just going to be doing this sketch. Here's my reference here. And I'm just going to be cleaning up I'm just going to be cleaning up the sketch and really making it into good line work here for you guys and just show you how I go about doing things like this. Right now, I'm making a sticker for my shop, and I don't know, I've kind of been on a roll with making stickers lately, so you know what, I guess, I should get into it because you don't know me, and maybe I should just introduce myself a little bit better. So I'm an artist from Philly. I am running a sticker store, a small business, but I also do canvas work, and I'm trying to reach out into other products as well. I want to go for like stationery, but my mediums so far are acrylic paints, because like I said, I do canvas work, but also digital. Digital is something that's very newer to me. I started painting acrylic canvases 2019. So now I've moved over to digital, and I moved over to digital to work on a coloring book that if you go on my website, www.theafroartist.com, you'll see is not out yet, but it's coming soon. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother video. But I started working on my iPad. Actually, I started working on my mom's iPad first, and then she let me borrow it. And then I started working on my own iPad when I got one as a gift from my boyfriend and my mom. And ever since, I've just kind of been working on it, you know what I'm saying? And I really, really, honestly, sometimes prefer it over traditional, which is like kind of dangerous a little bit because I don't know, I feel like now my sketches kind of suck. But I used to start every drawing with sketching out and then taking a picture, and I low-key still do that. So I'll sketch out whatever my idea is, take a picture of the sketch, and then dive right into it on Procreate and just go about it like that. Now, as you can see, I'm not a pro yet. I still do things very much the long way. That's because I'm mostly self-taught. I mean, I've watched a couple videos here and there, but mostly self-taught. So I started doing this about, 2023 or 2024. I'm going to say 2024 because, I don't know. Maybe 2023. Who knows? But right here, like, I'm doing some of my favorite parts. I love the eyes. I love doing eyes so much. Like, they used to be such a burden to me, but I really enjoy the eyes. I don't know. It's funny because my digital art, people say like all my characters look like me. I don't think it's true. So I've been trying super hard to give like girls different features than what I usually am used to drawing. But one of my staples, as you'll see when you get to know me, because you're staying here for a long time, don't forget to hit the like button, don't forget to subscribe, is that I love drawing big lips and bell pepper noses in the best way. I love drawing like ethnic noses. I think it's so beautiful, so pretty, so full. And I just like to bring that over into my art. I guess a little bit more about my art and who I am. I make art for Black women, Black girls. That's who I make art for. I'm very much trying to get into the market of finding my audience, but in that's my base. Like that's it right there. I like to draw Black women. And I have some canvas art that is like Black guys as well. But I know for me in my stationery business, I want to start out making it just for the girls, the ones that get it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think there is much of a market for that. I feel like everybody markets towards everybody. And I kind of want to be like exclusive a little bit. I don't know. Like, it's not that other girls can't get the products. It's just that I want to show beautiful Black girls in my art. And I feel like I'm like, I can do that, even if it's a stationary situation. Now, all my canvas art, the girls are also brown and Black as well. My canvas art mostly focuses on cartoons, nostalgia, things that are familiar to a early 2000s, 90s kid, like, period. I'm Gen Z, so my work, I feel like, is very much targeted towards my audience and a little bit of millennials too, and the newer generation, because some of them know the characters, they just don't know the name. But yeah, I think originally I started focusing on Black girls specifically after I created my coloring book, because my coloring book is a story about 14 girls, and they literally are all successful, but they all have like a come up story. They all have trials and tribulations. It's a very interesting kind of thing. It's not your usual coloring book. So how I kind of illustrated the girls, I gave everybody a bio, so everybody has like, okay, a relationship status, a favorite color. Like, I didn't dive in too much because I really want to be able to play with the characters more in the upcoming projects, and I didn't really want to settle on too much. So that's why I didn't really tell you their city. I just tell you if they're from a city or a town. So I really give like lore without giving way too much information, so that way I can be able to tweak who I want them to be over time. It's really just a basic bio for you to get to know them, get to know what they've been through a little bit. And I don't know, I enjoy it, and I really can't wait until, it's out. Maybe I should talk about it. So, I did go with Mixum as a distributor, and I just should have ordered a test book. My writing skills, I'm not going to say they're trash, but I'm not going to say they're like, I'm not going to really play myself like that, okay? I'm just going to say I should have had somebody read over it other than me a million times, which I know that's like writing 101. Have somebody revise your work. I know. But anyway, my boyfriend, he revised it for me. I don't even think to ask him, but he's like really good at stuff like that. And yeah, now it's like good, but now there's like, I have these books that were like drafts. Now I did have a vending event, and I did end up selling them books. I feel like this hella information, like giving y'all too much in the first round. Yeah, but I showed people the coloring page kind of even before I showed them, like, they asked was the coloring book, they opened it, first page, boom, sold. So the sketches, the drawings are literally, they mean so much to me. I'm not gonna cry. They mean so much to me, like, they really do. And I guess I can talk on the next video about why they mean so much to me, but they mean so much to me. And to see people open it and be like, this is a coloring book, I'm getting it. Like, they're so cute. I'm here for that. Like, even if I was letting them know, hey girl, just to let you know, this is my rough draft, or as far as the words, as far as the stories go. But just the thought of being like, oh, like, people ate the actual illustrations up, that's like, yeah, that's why I'm so excited to really put it out, because I really bust my ass on this project, and I really am proud of it, and I feel like it's iconic. Like, yeah, like it is. It's iconic, and I just feel like as a Philly artist, I want my name to ring bells in the city before anywhere else. And I feel like this could be the project to do so, because it literally represents women that I've known, I've you know, looked up to, I've grown up with, like, and it's not saying that it's like in particular girls, because it's not, except for like one. But it's just to say that I'm appreciating Black girlhood with this project, and I feel like others who appreciate the same thing are going to eat it up. Do you feel me? So yeah, I don't know. It's, for me, it's not enough projects directed to us by girls in the community. You feel me? And I'm still young, so it feels like, I don't know. In the beginning of the project, I used to like to say it was a love letter to Black girls. Like, it was like a little care package. Because I don't know. I think the stories really do it for me, but the illustrations are just so delicioso, you know? You know? It's funny because I actually have a streak on Duolingo now. Check me out. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I did enough yapping. Listen to some music, I guess. And actually, I do have to yap some more because... So, as you can see, I took hella long with the lips, with the mouth. Okay? We're not going to ignore the huge-ass elephant in the room. I took a long time with the mouth. Like, I'm still actively taking a long time with the mouth. That's because, I'll be real, they mouth usually is closed. Like, and that's why I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone and do things I'm not good at. Because it's, yeah, it's kind of a struggle, but I didn't trace it. Like, I'm just pushing through, and I'm just trying to figure it on out. You feel me? And I feel like this makes me a better artist too. I went about it a very weird way, but the weird way I went about these lips and this mouth right now really worked. Another fun fact, I love drawing teeth. It is so dumb. I wanted to use a bigger word than that, but it's really, for me, it's just difficult, and it feels very... I feel like I make them too alive, and I want them to be cartoons, but they need teeth. They need teeth because they kind of do look... They look 2D alive a little bit. I don't know. I think I make them look alive enough, but I don't want them to be too realistic. That's not where I'm going with my style. That is not where I'm going with my style. I think realism is for other people. I love realism, but with other people doing it. Me, I want to create lore. I want to give you a new world. When you look at the girls, you're not looking at them like, oh, okay, like, you know, that's really, like, really detailed. You're looking at her and you're like, oh, so cute. Her nose is so cute. Her eyes are so chinky. I love her wavy, whatever you want to call it. I think, I don't know, what do I want to call this? She's got a sew-in. I love her wavy sew-in. She probably used the crimp curlers to get this look. How cute. I want you to think like that. I don't want you to be like, oh, her eye bags. No, I'm kidding. Like I said, I love realism. I just don't like doing it. That's not something that I'm doing. I'm creating a world with these girls. So yeah, I don't know, a lot of yappage. But as you can see, we're finally done the lips, and they actually came out really cute for what it was, for how much time I just spent on them. And I'm just cleaning up the sketch. This is honestly one of my favorite parts of line work. It's cleaning it up. And I'm telling you, I'm still a beginner. So how I do my line work different from how you'll see other people. And that's fine. You know, we watch the art and don't judge, because we've all got a different way of going about things. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, I think everything really flowed as far as this video. Other than the fact that I had to redo certain parts over and over and over and over again. But I mean, I guess just the conversation that we're having, or the one-sided conversation, I don't know. I do admire hella art channels, and I wanted this to feel authentic to me, and I didn't want to have too much of an influence of other artists that I watch. I want this to be, I don't know, authentic, like I had said, and fun to watch, like a fun story to tell while doing it, you know, like, I don't know, like girlfriend vibes, like chill and color, like whatever. And I guess as the community grows, as we start to expand our horizons, our conversations will just get better with time. And I don't know, I'm positive that even though we're starting from zero, we're going to have a wonderful community filled with people who enjoy art and the people who make it. Yeah. So, yeah. Also, so my brand colors, just to like put this out here because we got a little bit more time. My brand colors are pink and black. And the thing that I'm drawing on right now is a part of my vending setup. But it was super cute, so I felt like the table was clear and not it. So why not draw on top of the cute cheetah print thing that I painted? Yeah, so I'll be using that for display or whatever, but that's what that is. And they're my brand colors as well. Ooh, so what you see me doing here is adding the lashes. I had to do this twice because they didn't pick up the first time, and then I forgot to. You'll see. Seeing it? Forgot to give it a new layer. Anyway, these are lashes by Vega. So do what you want with that information. I personally just don't like drawing lashes. Maybe that'll change in the future. Maybe we'll do a video about me practicing how to draw lashes on the iPad. Because it's not that I like drawing lashes on like sketching, but the iPad is just something different about it, you know? It's just something weird about it. Never get it right. But Lash by Vega has a beautiful eyelash set. Go get that, girl. You're not cheating. Okay, you just did all of that. You can draw, but if you got to take a shortcut here and there, what the hell? If you have to take a shortcut, you should. Here's the finished liner. I don't know, it kind of ate, right? Like this video, share, do what you gotta do, subscribe to my channel. We'll be back very, very soon. Bye.